The enclosure that we have here for the two European wolves is a relatively new one in the park, and as you can see behind me, it's set in a nice wooded pine area of the park. It's a quieter location from what the wolves have had previously, and this is purposely built for these two wolves, and hopefully in the future, if we do get the opportunity to have wolf pups here, this will be a nice quiet spot and a relaxing area for the female to raise those pups. As you can see, there's a nice raised wooden boardwalk for the visitor viewing, and this allows you to get up higher and actually get a very nice vantage point to see both these wolves are relaxed in their enclosure. The two that we have here are both 8 years old, and they've been together in this new enclosure for about a year and a half now, and we are looking to have some success in breeding with them. The female was actually mated last year, but unfortunately nothing came of that, so this year we're just actually moving into the mating season of the European wolf, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that there will be some matings noted and that further on this year we'll have some wolf pups. The wolf throughout Europe has got quite an interesting history. In many areas it's been eradicated, in some areas the numbers are now increasing, but generally it's still a very threatened species, and although there are a few hot spots, there are still many countries that the wolf is critically endangered in. So it's a very important species for us in the park here, and hopefully we can breed these wolves here as part of the European breeding programme. With regards to feeding, we actually feed our wolves here twice a day. We'll give them a very small feed first thing in the morning, and then we'll give them a slightly larger feed late to mid-afternoon. And this is obviously one of the better times to see the wolves, but to be perfectly honest, they're a very active animal, and any time you were to come up here, I'm sure you'd have a good chance at viewing them.